Is Ultron better than we think in Marvel Rivals Season 2.5? Flat out, just straight up, yes, he is. I definitely think he is better than we all think. And that is because, not only because he got buffed right when it dropped, but also because people just didn't get to play him yet. They're making assumptions. But now that people actually get to play Ultron, they're realizing he's actually pretty decent. Now you will see in this gameplay that I am pretty terrible as Ultron. I'm definitely not used to him yet. And, his kit I gotta get used to. I gotta learn what to do with him in games. I'm pretty bad with Ultron right now. You'll be watching that. But that doesn't change the fact that I definitely think he's way better than most people thought. I think his healing is actually very good. People did not think it would be. People didn't think he would have enough healing to offer. But I think he has actually the perfect amount. Also, the health bonus, the bonus health that he gives out, is very good. You can do a lot with that. And also, his team up with Iron Man, I think, maximizes him. It makes him actually way better than he is on his own, I think with his team up, he becomes like 1,000 times better than he already is. And that's because he actually has more healing with his team up. So, with the Iron Man team up, his main attack, his regular attack, becomes something that can go through allies and enemies and heal at the same time. So he gets more healing, and it also does more damage. So think about that. Ultron, whose healing is already, I think, fine for the character that he is, gets more healing, and also does way more damage with his regular ability attack. So is Ultron better than we think? Yes. His team up is fantastic, but one thing I want to say, I do think he's a little weak, I'm not going to lie. Because I feel like flying characters do get shot at a lot. They do get, targeted a lot because they're in the air. They're kind of easier to shoot since they're not on the ground behind obstacles. So Ultron being a healer with only 250 health and being a flying character, I do feel like he gets shot a lot. But that could only be because it's like day 2 and people are really just gunning after him because he's a new character. But I do feel like flying characters get shot at a lot. And Ultron being kind of weak and being strategist, it does suck. It does feel like you're getting, looked at 90% of the time. But that's where his bonus health abilities come in and everything like that. So, yeah, he's got qualities that actually make him very good. But I do think there should be some slight buffs to him. But I like his healing. I like his bonus health that he can give to the other teammates around him. And his dash also gives him bonus health. So, honestly, he's got a lot of survivability. It's just knowing how to use his survivability and use his abilities. And not to mention, his ultimate does a crap ton of healing. And they just buffed the damage of it as well. So, on top of his healing that he has already with his drones, which if used correctly can be very good, his ult does a ton of damage and a ton of healing. So he's got a good ult. He's got a decent kit when used correctly. That makes him a decent hero, or a decent character, I should say. He ain't no hero. If he's used correctly, if he's understood, if he's understood, I think he can be very good. I think he is definitely better than most people think. Clearly, I don't know how to use him yet, but I'm still learning. I definitely got to lock in my aim with him, though, because it is, right now, appalling. So, we'll get there. But I definitely do think he's underrated so far. We'll see how he does when the season goes on. I think Ultron is overlooked right now. I think he's better than most people think. I think his healing is definitely his best factor. And I love his ult. And he's also got a dope-ass skin to go with it all. So, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you think Ultron is pretty good. Let me know if you think he sucks. And let me know how you guys are doing with him when you play him. See you all in the next one.